Hey all, in this video we are going to see about print function in Python. If you're a Python beginner or brushing up your coding basics, this video covers all with clear examples and explanations. So in this video you will learn what is print function, how print function works in Python, and you will learn about end and escape characters that are used in print functions. Of course, this is one of the most essential functions in Python. It is used to display output on the screen or console. It's mainly used for debugging, displaying messages, or interacting with the user. So one example of that you can see here, print object sep hyphen end slash n. So we will start with the basics. You can write a code for print function. Make sure that, okay, here it is mentioned as code and you can write it as print. And if you want to write any numbers, you can write it as 10 and shift and enter. You will see, okay, 10, the value 10 displaying here. The same thing if you want to display any character or string. Character or string means, okay, if you want to type some alphabets, you have to put a single or double quotes. I'm going to put single quote and I'm going to write hello Python and shift enter, and that will be shown here, that will be displayed here. You can write decimal functions also, decimal values also. You can write 3.14 and that will also be shown here. So you can do the calculations also inside. Just write it as print and you can write it as the total is, you can put a comma and then 10 plus 20 and you can see it as the total is 30. Now we can see here we have two values here. One is a string type. This is called alphabets, that is called strings or characters, and this is numbers, that is called integers. So we have separated this using comma. That is what we come to the next portion, that is it defines the separator between multiple values. So if we want to separate 2-3 values that are inside the print, you can use the sep keyword inside. So we will try an example print. You can write the countries, USA, and then Russia, and then Israel, and then India. And then now you want to mention the separator. Sep equals to this, we will show. We will see USA and that separator, Russia and that separator, and they are separating it with that separator which we have mentioned here. So the next one is end, that defines what is printed at the end of the line. So that is very simple. If you want to end this line with something, you can write it inside the end. So you can write it as print hello world and a comma and equals, you can see hello world, and that came in the end. So you can do the same thing here. Print this is line 1 and equals, and put press an enter and write it as this is line 2. Now just enter it and you can see the same thing we have after the line 1. Whatever we have put in the end, it has displayed, and then it is displaying the line 2. Now we have the escape characters. So now we saw that everything has came in the same line. So escape character is /n. So we can write that this is first line, and you can give it a /n, and then this is line 2. You can see this is first line and this is line 2. That has been got separated by /n, that is an escape character. If you want to show other symbols also, you can use this escape character itself. You can write it as he said, and we can write it as comma and another single quotes hello and an exclamation, and then we will give it as 2 quotes. See, he said hello, that hello came inside the double quotes. So escape character is used for showing these other characters in the print function, as well as using /n to show it in the next line also. So hope this was a valuable one. Have a nice day.